Hey, we got Drewz Viewz back here doing FridayFlix, where I react to a Netflix show on Friday, and I'm continuing the end of the fucking world. I'm up to episode 7, the penultimate episode, I believe, of the series or of the season here. I assume there'd be, I know it's not out, but I feel like the show would have a second season if it got renewed or whatever. It seems to be going that way if there's only 2 episodes left. I don't know how they're wrapping this up. I guess they could, but that's what I'm thinking right now. This episode looks like we're finally going to meet Alyssa's dad. They showed up at his trailer or whatever it is. She is nervous about it. He didn't tell her he was moving and all that. I don't think she's seen him in a long time. She told her mom she's not coming back there. Meanwhile, James's dad was in to see the police. They know about the knife. The one cop confronted the dead guy's mom about his past and actually got her to show the evidence that he was like some type of, I don't know, serial killer type of guy himself or some type of psycho himself. And she wants to believe it was self-defense with these kids, but they're not making it easy on themselves by continuing to break the law. So cops are after him. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see what happens. I'm sure it'll be more hilarity will ensue this time. Or will it be a more dramatic episode? I don't know. There's Papa.
Hi, Dad. He smells exactly the same.
Not hugging back.
Well, you turned out all right, didn't you? You're gorgeous. No,
Oh,
no,
boy.
I'm serious. You're a fucking weird-looking kid. Smoke?
Wonder how long it's been since they've seen each other.
So you run away then? From your Maz? My blood all right?
Sounds kind of Irish to me. I don't know.
We didn't know where else to go.
Well, you're safe as houses here. Okay? You can stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
You all right, James? It's so good to see you, girl.
Nice robe he's got.
He's actually genuinely all right.
We'll see. If you live in the wild there, why not?
Leslie was pretty different.
Leslie.
You never thrown a knife before?
No.
Take your shirt off.
Gotta get some sun out here. James likes to use his knives at a closer distance.
Beginner's luck.
You look after her, James?
Yeah.
Good.
But it was like he was missing parts.
We're just watching back episode 6 here.
Where James might have got a gun from.
He never had a gun. He only ever had his knife.
What the hell is the matter with you?
His birthday tomorrow. Be 18.
Oh, no. Chad is an adult.
18? Yeah, look. Kid. She killed herself, his mum. She's here in front of him. Fucking cremated.
That's well done.
Dig in. But you gotta do a bit of work from home. You just chill out here, okay?
Okay.
It would seem safe to assume they're headed to Alyssa's father, Leslie Foley. He's got previous, nothing major, cautions and suspended. So we move out there and we wait for him to show up.
Way ahead of you.
He's gonna take us.
You know,
Stop worrying. He's gonna look after us. We're totally safe here.
He's just a kid. No, he's not.
Everything's locally sourced. Organic.
No gang warfare.
Doing a little
bullshit.
yoga.
No women swallowing condoms. To be mad in a deranged world is not madness. It's sanity.
Who said that?
Me.
He's basically Gandhi.
Like Tyrion Lannister quoting
You are
himself.
golden. Know that? Golden.
We need to find them. We find them.
Or with an armed response unit that scares the shit out of them.
So what do you suggest? We coax them out with a giant Toblerone and hope for the best?
I feel like Yara's gonna concoct some sort of plan here.
So I'm still not convinced he was armed.
Well, we're gonna have to behave like he was.
Are we not going out on the boat?
Girl, I'm knackered. Do you mind? I'll take it up tomorrow. Promise.
Okay.
Cross my heart.
Okay.
The boat didn't look quite seaworthy anyway.
Come on, James.
A little less music in this episode so far.
Oh,
As
Daddy,
soon as I say that.
you know you make me cry.
When you've been so frightened it'll be shit.
I can make you see.
And then it's not shit at all. It's amazing.
Oh boy.
Moved out months ago. Just in case.
It's not snitching.
If you tell me that she's not here,
Ooh, good song.
I'll follow the trail of her.
That's how we got to Memphis.
Miss you, darling.
That's how I got to Memphis.
Look at you. Look at you.
I haven't seen you in 10 years.
Was my answer there? So he left when she was 6, I guess, or 7.
I'm useless. I'm fucking useless.
No, you're not.
What?
You're not useless. A card every year without fail. And that's pretty good, Dad.
I wonder if her mom really made those cards.
It's alright.
Yeah.
You don't even own a pair of trousers, do you, Jono?
Nope.
What did you wear to your mom's funeral?
Black shorts.
Used to work with a guy like this, the YMCA.
But then everything changed.
Des.
Fanny, man.
Oh, come on, Debbie, not now.
Yeah, come over here.
No, Debbie, honestly, you should go home. I'm serious, sweetheart. We'd only end up round. You don't want that.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Big deal. You never did that.
A brother?
Taking interest. I can't do this on my own. It's just not fair.
Okay, I'm listening. What do you need?
You need some new uniform.
Why?
No,
Because he's
no.
grown about 5 inches in a week and he looks like a prick.
And what do you want me to do about it? He's not gonna stop fucking growing, is he? I'm going home.
Thought she was there to tell him about the police, but...
Get fucking back here, Leslie.
Oh, jeez, a dog. Fuck.
Do you want to share a room?
What? Save the taxpayer. No, don't.
We have to kill it.
Well, James was the man for that.
I can't do it.
Are you crying?
No.
Interesting. She's gonna call Yara. Now I'm getting it. She's not gonna tell her partner about it. No. I think I can see where this is going. Alright, so that was the end of the fucking world, episode 7. Only one more left. It's really coalescing here. Like I said at the beginning, I feel like there'd be a season 2 of this, but I mean, maybe not. I mean, I guess I guess they could go either way. They definitely could wrap it up next episode, but it seems that, as I suspected, the dad is not a good guy. I mean, it's fairly obvious that was going to be the case, but we didn't know in what way he wasn't going to be. So it's a drug dealer type of like the type of guy who's like always talking about stuff, but is hypocritical, that sort of thing, spouting off about the government and how people live and whatnot when he's doing yoga there. And then he's really a drug dealer who's a deadbeat dad. Obviously had the new son there. And of course, when you kill a dog, even if it was inadvertent, you're always going to be seen as a bad guy on TV. But it still took Alyssa a little while to figure it out totally. She saw the other child there and then the dog thing, but it looked like he, of course, wasn't even sending those cards home. I'm assuming her mom was doing that for her. Maybe that's what kind of gets the mom back, or gets Alyssa back on her mom's side a little bit. Even though the mom's obviously, not been very good either. But it was interesting to see all the parents, stepdad and the two parents, together with the cops there. And we know that apparently James is going to be 18 tomorrow, so he'd be tried as an adult, obviously, when he gets caught. And that was kind of an argument between the two cops. So at the end, it looks like the Yara cop, I think Eunice is her name on the show. I guess I should call her that. Eunice is going to, without her partner, when she got called by the Alyssa's dad's, ex-wife or whatever she is, baby mama. It seems like she's probably going to try to help the kids in some way, or at least talk to them first before the partner or anyone else does. So it was a whole kind of argument between the two, and it seemed from the past couple episodes that there was something awkward between the cops. The one, I don't remember what her name is, but the one who's not as sympathetic toward James and Alyssa apparently made kind of a drunken pass at Eunice, but Eunice actually seemed to kind of like her from the last episode when she was out on a date, when her partner was out on a date with that other woman. She seemed to be jealous or whatever. But then in this episode, the partner actually said, you want to share a room there, and then she didn't want to, so it seems like she doesn't, finding out how she feels about James and Alyssa is putting a wedge between them in that way as well. Like maybe she's not the person Eunice thought she was, sort of thing, so kind of interesting. I guess I could try to predict well, I already kind of said she's going to obviously try to get to the kids first, but then the dad, of course, is going to, looks like he'll be trying to call the cops to get that money, of course, the reward, since he's obviously a deadbeat scumbag type of guy. I assume he'll be willing to sell his own daughter out there. So I assume Eunice will get there first, then the other cop will come, her partner will come when Alyssa's dad calls. There'll be some standoff there. Maybe something shocking happens. I don't know. Does Alyssa's dad die or someone dies? I don't know. If they are going to push for like a second season, which most shows I think do try to at least leave it open-ended, whether they know they're renewed or not. So maybe they will not wrap it up and they'll end on some type of cliffhanger like that, like someone new dying or something. Will James and Alyssa be split up? I don't know. Kind of want these crazy kids to stick together, but is it for the best? Well, it's probably for the best of our entertainment at least. So, all right. That's going to do it for that. I'll be back next time with Drewz Viewz FridayFlix, the final episode of the end of the fucking world, and I'm out of here. Peace.